Hello, I'm here. I'm excited. Sort of. I'm tired. It's basically our Monday, even though it's Tuesday. And there was a lot of energy today in the class, a lot of wiggles, lots of wiggles. I'm ready to do my hour for the day. How's everyone else doing? I'm going to stick with the diviners. I actually made it quite far last night. I am on page 292, so I'm getting close to, making good progress. Which I've been reading this one really quickly because it's so good. What are you reading? How are you doing? How was your day? How is your day going? If you're in a different time zone, like meaning if it's the new day already for you, what is going on with everyone? Hi, Mandolin. Yeah, I started on Saturday actually, and I've just Saturday, yeah, and I didn't, and I'm just zooming through this one. Kind of thought I was going to though. So, but yeah, it's 468 pages, so it's not a small book, and it was nice to have the 3-day weekend to be able to read as much as I wanted to. I know that the rest of this week's not going to be like that because I did go grocery shopping today, but now I'm like just so tired, and I have other things I need to work on this evening. So we'll see what actually gets accomplished. But I want to make sure I get my hour in. That's my goal, is to make sure I don't have any punishments at all this week. What are you currently reading, Madeline? Are you reading for Sufferathon, or are you reading for something else? I haven't picked up my Sufferathon book yet. I was like, I could do that, or I could just read something that I'm already in the middle of. I do need to get my Sufferathon book read, though. All right, let me pull up our little kitty cat, though. Got to get that hour. I mean, you too. Have you made any progress today on those 2 hours? I am sorry, kind of. I mean, I'm sorry from a fellow guest, because I'm playing along too, but not from a receptionist perspective. Hey, Alicia, how's it going? I'm glad you're here. Come on and read with us. Hey, Magda, reading the new J.G. Robb book that came out today. Ah, that's awesome. That's really exciting. It's always fun to read new books. And a fellow receptionist. It's great to have you. I love our receptionists. We're so fun. All right. Well, let me pull up my my screen. How come it's not showing my little kitty? Okay, let me close that out and go back in because for some reason it's not recognizing it. New window. Pomodoro kitty. Options 20. No, that's not what I want. How come it works sometimes and then it doesn't work others? I don't understand this. Now, click the screen icon on your address bar to allow. Let me see if I can try that again. I don't know why it's... Sorry, technical difficulties. It was working yesterday. Had no problems yesterday. Today it doesn't like me. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, present my screen. There it is. Now it's showing the Pomodoro Kitty. Okay. All right. Okay, so kind of like yesterday and how I'm going to do it for the rest of this week, I'm keeping these sprints pretty short because I'm just trying to make sure I get my hour in every day. And I got, a whole bunch of other fun stuff to do. But I will be doing Pomodoro sprints. So I'll do 20 minutes on sprinting, 5 minutes off. We'll do 3 20-minute sprints because that's 60 minutes. And then like a goodbye. And that'll be it. So let's see what everybody has to say. I think I missed the announcement for Sufferathon. I've been seeing stuff about it, but missed what it was. Yeah, it's a fun, a very, very involved readathon. Basically, everyone is on vacation, has come to the Sufferathon Hotel, and there's prompts dropped every week. So the first week, the prompts page dropped them on her channel, and there is a prompt and a challenge, and the challenge is bookish mostly, I think. And then each week, so next week on my channel, there will be a prompt dropped, and you have to do, yeah, exactly, fun. You have to do the prompt and the challenge within the week. If you don't, there are ways to make it up at the end of the week, but they're not going to be pleasant. And we have the right as receptionists of this hotel to change things up whenever we want to. In fact, a few people have all of a sudden found out that they're reading Lord of the Rings this month because they talked about not reading it in a while. So now all of a sudden they're reading it. So yeah, you got to be careful what you say in the chat, in the Discord, because we're doing a lot of stuff in the Discord. Because in the Discord is where things happen, reservations get lost, and then you have to do something special and new. So yeah, it's been funny. All right, let's see. I'm reading She and Her Cat by Makoto Shinkai. Sorry, just a random pick from script. Finished my Sufferathon book, even though yes, you did highly offend Paige with the Katie Robert comment. Still have an hour and a half to go on my daily, though. Not bad. Paige loves Katie Robert. Loves, and Amanda Lynn did not enjoy that book. I was like, oh, you better watch out, Amanda. Wait, did I punish you for that, Amanda? I think I did, didn't I? Sorry. It's rough in the Sufferathon Hotel. Hey, caught you at the beginning. Yay! Doing funny faces to see what happens when I get local anesthesia for baby's first filling. Oh, that is fun. Oh, I'm sorry, Margaret. That does not sound like fun at all. First, though, I'm impressed because, I've had plenty. Let's see. Yeah, it's totally ridiculous. It's very painful. The point is to suffer as much as possible this month. And we have been throwing things. Aaron can attest to this. I'm actually the meanest receptionist, so don't piss me off in the Discord. And Amanda can attest to this as well. I am the meanest. My my role as receptionist is I take it very seriously. Let's see. Yeah, she loves Katie Robert, right? It's very weird, like plastic face. Yeah, it doesn't feel good because I won't everyone. I had my baby's first filling a couple of months ago. I'm so impressed with all of you. I had it like a million years ago. Solidarity. It's true and hilarious. Well, I'm currently reading The Cruel Prince and Vampires of El Norte. I'll have to see if I can catch up for the readathon. You better be quick in there, Alicia, because I think at this point you already have a punishment for this week. Just saying. But we are having such a good time. The Discord is so much fun. We are pretty wild on there, and she's the meanest. I was like, this readathon's really, really bringing out the meanie in me. I'm like surprising everyone with how mean I can be. It's just too much fun. I mean, it's just, and we're kind of making it up as we go, which is a lot of fun. You know, we're just getting, we see things that we don't like and we take care of it right away. Yeah, oh no is right. You better get on there. So yeah, I think in the description I have both the original announcement video. I didn't put an announcement video. The receptionist didn't. Just Paige had an announcement video. So I put the announcement video, the directions on how to get to Sufferathon, and the first week's prompt drop. So if you want to check it out, Alicia, it's all in the description box down below. So fun. Please join us in the suffering in the Discord. She just wants you to feel the pain with her. People keep assuming that I'm not going. I know. And Erin and I were talking about that. Like, I'm like, Erin, I'm the meanest. And she's like, and like, Erin's being very nice compared to me. So just watch out for me. But I'm not trying to be mean in these sprints. These sprints are more for me to participate. Okay. Yeah, definitely check it out. We're having too much fun. But, just know that it's painful in there. It's definitely painful in there. All right, so let's get started with the first sprint and let's get going. Let's just get sprinting. Ready, set, sprint. Welcome back. How'd it go? Just don't mention. Oh, so to Alicia, just don't mention you want or not want of reading Lord of the Rings, and you'll be okay. Yeah, you definitely don't mention that. Just be careful. Say everything that you need to say. I just, don't worry about anything. So, hey, RC. Woohoo! How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Just watch the videos and joining late. Eee, that's bold move. I have to read a horror book and read for 2 hours. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's scary. Oh no! I also got 2 hours. Poor. You poor things. You poor things. I've already read Lord of the Rings, so I'm safe. Yeah. Yeah, just don't say you want to read it again. Yeah, don't worry about ABF. Just go into the Sufferathon Hotel and ask for anything you want in there. And, yeah, don't worry about us. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Read 24 pages. I don't think I read that many. I think I read like 8 or so. But I'm not the fast reader anyways. But I'm at 300 pages, so at least I'm making my progress. I'm getting it. I've been doing a lot of reading at night, so a lot of my reading has been getting done later in the evening. I need to get better at getting to bed on time, though, because mornings are a bit rough. Didn't read anything, was too busy making tea and toast. For a guest, who can say? It's very generous of you, Erin, to make it for a guest. Yeah, no, there's no way. The receptionists are very accommodating. Oh, we are. We will help you with all of your reading goals, including ones you don't realize you have. I feel like this is a game of opposites. Tell them what you don't want to get what you want. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sometimes we just decide that you might want something that you don't actually want. Yeah, toast is toast is important. Tea is too. Oh yeah, tea and toast is super important, especially when you're hosting people in a hotel. I feel like, I can't wait for you all to see the next stage of this readathon. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. This has been so much fun. But one of the things we did do, Alicia, which was pretty funny, was Paige was having a rough day yesterday, so she staged a attack on the local IT. Not really, but like we said, we were having an IT raid on the local IT company because they pissed us off. And so everybody was gathering their whatever they would use to raid the IT company, and it was pretty cute. It's like bread and breakfast, bed and breakfast. Red bread, yeah, I do that too. But yeah, so there are moments that are not necessarily as painful for the guests, but those are few and far between. Most of them are painful for the guests. Yeah, it's fun. This is actually turning out to be one of the most fun readathons I have done, and I kind of hope we do it again, or some version of it, because it's been super fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see what happens to all the people who do not complete or who were late or who do not complete their challenges. I'm very excited about that too. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. It's been good too lately because my mental health has been a little wonky lately, so it's kind of fun just to be doing something so silly and goofy. And I mean, as much as we are joking about the whole Sufferathon thing, it still is pretty fun. Like everybody seems to be having a really good time in the Discord, even though it's, a little wild. Oh, time to read. Okay, sorry, I'll stop talking. Welcome back. How'd it go, everyone? This book is so good. I'm just so happy I'm reading this right now. So good. Amanda Lynn says, "Oh, I never made sure I was reading for 2 hours every day. Why are you telling us this? Because that's the challenge, to get those in every day. Otherwise, that's why I said that." Oh, no. Erin has a good point. Honestly, I feel like we've come up with some things that will ultimately help those who don't complete their challenges, Middlin, not help to complete the readathon, but bookish self-improvement. I love that. That is perfect right there. Thank you, Erin. Goes, yeah. Erin's definitely. You're so much nicer than me, Erin. You're so much nicer than me. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So I would highly recommend um getting those challenges done or working on them. Pretty good. Another 20 pages. I'm so glad you're. I'm loving it. Yeah. And it's just I'm loving the pacing of it. I think that there are like the right amount of twists and turns here, and I mean, if you've read it, you know that things are happening in a certain order. It's numbered in order, and I think because of that, it just keeps the pace moving from one situation to the next, and I just love it. Yeah, totally love it. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't either, Erin. I don't either, because I'm like, how come I'm the meanest person? I know Paige is being really nice, and actually Ren and I are probably being the meanest. So that's perfect. That's perfect. Off to a great start with. It's good to have a little balance. With the horror book. Ooh, what are you reading, Tara? I didn't. Did you say already? You didn't say. You said you're going to be reading a horror, but what are you reading? This is so much creepier than I ever would have thought it was going to be. The Diviners is dark, and um, yeah, I have been impressed by how dark it is. It's been fun, so much fun. Erin is spot on. Me and goals are not usually friends. Yeah, some of them are goal-like. Some of them, I don't know, Erin. I think for my week, some of them are just kind of cruel. Challenging. I like challenges. Yeah. What are you reading, Tara? Would love to hear what's already squeamish. Love that face. Um, I haven't read. I'd be interested to read some more horror novels. I read one recently, My Best Friend's Exorcism, and it wasn't like, I feel like this is actually darker and creepier than My Best Friend's Exorcism. But I'm not saying I didn't like it, just saying that like creep level, it'd be interesting to read some horrors because I'm wondering where my level of unease is. I know certain things that are triggering, but like I don't read a ton of horror novels, so I need to read some more so I can get an idea of like which ones are a little too much for me. Intercepts. It's actually for book club, but I didn't want to read it this week. Sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. We're glad to have you, though. We're very happy to have you as a guest in the Sufferathon Hotel. We're always looking for new guests. Guests. Thank you from the Peanut Gallery. And I think we're all having a really good time there at that hotel. Love me some horror. Grady Hendrix makes me nostalgic. Yeah, and definitely the 1980s vibes was totally there. Grady Hendrix tends to do more campy horror than, yeah, true, super creepy horror. Though How to Sell a Haunted House is both campy and creepy. Okay, that's good to know because I totally got the campy part. It felt kind of YA actually. It was YA, I think. Isn't it YA? Sorry. Okay, sorry, we got to read. Welcome back, everyone. Stop. That is our hour. So Aaron was saying that he does more campy horror. And no, it's sold as a, so my best friend's exorcism sold as adult. I just thought it was going, because the characters are teens, they're 16. I just thought it was going to be, I felt like the horror felt like it would be appropriate for teenagers. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't bad. It was still really good. It just, I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. Hello, Elena. Good evening. How are you doing? We just finished our last sprint. Sorry if you joined here late, but I'll be back again at some point tomorrow once I get home from work to do my hour tomorrow. Hey, Paige. How you doing? It's Paige. It's Paige. It's the other nice receptionist. Aaron and I have been joking about that. That you, Paige, and Aaron are the nice receptionists, and Ren and I are the really mean ones. That was a good hour. Good. Good. I'm glad, Amanda Lynn. I'm glad. My face is back. I had fun trying to eat during that hour. Oh, Margaret, that is so awesome. Yeah, that's good luck with that. Wait, so you were just trying it out though, right? You haven't yet had babies first. Paige is laughing. Aaron's saying somehow. Yes, somehow Ren and I are the evil ones. Yeah. I'm very, very excited about how things are going with Sufferathon. It's been wonderful. I hope everyone is having a great time, because we certainly are. And we're very excited that Alicia might be joining us, and Tara just joined us. So we're happy to have you. Come play with us. Come play with us. And kind of like today and yesterday, I will be back tomorrow at some point in the evening, my time, to do another hour, to get my hour in. And I'm going to try and do this all week, so let's hope I can stick to it. No, there's now foreign material in the mouth polymers, and oh no. Wow, Margaret, what a fun day. What a fun day. Well, you've suffered enough for the day, so we'll leave you alone in Sufferathon Hotel. But I'm so glad everyone is having a good time with it. I hope your reading went really well tonight. I definitely will be reading more tonight, because I'm at a point where it's just like, it's so good. It's so good. It's so exciting. There were some parts there where it was pretty nerve-wracking. Better than a student haircut. Oh yeah, that's true. I definitely don't like when I wouldn't want a student to cut my hair. I know that they need to learn, but they can learn on somebody else. Oops. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for coming to the sprints today. Very excited to have them. Good night. Let's see. Be sure not to chew the side of your mouth. Yes, I do that. I've done that. And then, or let stuff dribble out of your mouth because your mouth is still numb. That's so fun. Well, good luck with that, Margaret. I hope everything is perfect, that the student did a great job. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good evening.